Hello and welcome to Swampman. We've just returned from the shop with our trailer load of crawfish broodstock and we need somewhere to put it. So I'm now going to take down our old camp. It has served us well to make room to put up some sort of storage. We'll work out exactly what that is going to be. While we're doing that, I must apologize for the lack of sound. I don't know what happened with my recording program, but it just didn't record any of the actual sound or commentary that I was making. So the sound from the game or the commentary all gone, just pictures. So I'm doing a little bit of a voiceover for this. So as I said, the first thing we need to do is just get this under cover, and we will then go and take down the camp. So I'm going to put a bit of a backing track in here. It's I can't remember what the waffle was that I was talking while I was recording, but yeah, so I'll just basically give you some obvious running commentary on what's happening. So the first thing we do is just get all the camp down, and once we've got that down, we'll take the trees down, and once that's all sorted out, we will get back to you and put up one of the pallet storage mods. This one I think is going to be a fairly small one. Can't remember what it was called. So just bear with me for this episode. It's a very important episode, so I didn't want to just abandon it. Well, when I say it's a very important episode, there's a lot going on. So let's get this going. It's fairly cheap. I think it can store 50 pallets. We'll keep mainly the crawfish in there, or the crawfish broodstock in there. We can put other bits and pieces in now and again, but essentially we'll have the broodstock in there. We have to do a bit of leveling off a bit and smoothing out as per normal. Shouldn't take too long to get that sorted out. Yeah, as I was saying, I came to edit the video and there was no sound at all. It was really, really strange. Basically I normally have two soundtracks, one for the game audio and one for my mic. And yeah, I don't know. It's been happening a little bit where I have to reset the mic, but yeah, so there's something wrong there, either with the program or with my mic. But yeah, so be it. So the plan is to get all our broodstock stored away here, and then replenish the crawfish boats as and when necessary, maybe 2 pallets at a time. Just because I intend to put in quite a few more crawfish boats dotted all over the swamp, so it'll be good to get those, to be able to supply those 2 at a time instead of buying 5, 10 and just letting them stand there. Right, let's go and put this in. We should just deliver us straight into the storage. Really struggling with the turning circle with the big wheels on the back of this. I don't know if it's the big wheels. I think the Fiat is just notoriously got a very tiny circle, turning circle. There we go, got all of those in there. Fantastic. Excellent. Oops. Keep forgetting you've got these white tires on, as I was mentioning earlier on, but we need them for working in the swamp, just to spread the weight a little bit. So I'm also going to be putting in today a sail point near the road somewhere, just so that we've got different options on where to sell and places to sell. But we'll get on to that. The first thing we're going to do is just top up our crawfish boat 2, which I think will not have, well, it'll most probably have enough for another day, but we'll put in a little bit extra there. The original crawfish boat, or crawfish boat 1, will have plenty in, because that was filled up right to the brim, so to speak. So let's see if this will take 2 at a time. Didn't when it was in the swamp. Oh no, that was the crawfish, not the brood stock. It was the actual crawfish that it couldn't pick 2 up of. So hopefully this will pick up 2. Yeah, there we go. No problem. No problem at all. Luckily this one we've just got to kind of cross the yard, and there it is. Looks like there's one there to be sold. We need to level that off a little bit as well. I'll do that off camera. There we go. That should go in. It's not going in. I'll get that sorted out, no problem. No problem. Alright, let's get this little thing parked up. Right, we'll just jump into the Fiat, and we will find our way through the swamp to the road. And I've got an idea of where I'd like to build the wholesale sale point along the road, where people can just pop in and come and buy directly from us. I think the prices will be fairly competitive, so I don't think it's too much of a problem. Need to build a road through here. Well, not a road, because you can't really build a road through there, but need to build a path through the swamp here to make it easy for us to find our way back to the road. Should be just up here now. So if we go right, once we get to the road, a little way down near the bottom pylon, you can just see in the distance there, it's fairly flat, and we can get things built here. Shouldn't take too long to build it. Okay, let's see what we can get for a reasonable price. Well, actually I know what I'm going to get. We're not going to get it yet. Where is it? There it is there. 25,000 for a wholesale mod. Nice and big. We can sell. We can buy stuff from here as well. I wonder if we can buy any of the crawfish brood stock from here. We'll have to check that out. Saves the long trip up to the train station. That's about right. I think 25,000 perfectly flat. I think what we need to do is just build some roads around here, not some roads, some parking space and access from the road. So we'll get that all done as well. Shouldn't take too long. So we've had to put this up ourselves, but of course it will bring income and it will save us quite a bit of money in time and I suppose diesel, travelling all the way up to the train station. So yeah, let's just make this so it's nice and easy and accessible for our customers and ourselves to make deliveries to here. That tree just right in the... I'm sure I should be able to still cut it down. Oh, we'll leave it there for now. You're not going to take up too much space around here because it's just a waste of money. But we do need to have a little bit of clearing around here so that the tractor can get in nice and easy. What I like about this is we can work right up to the road. Fantastic. One of the other series that I was doing, I think it was the New Hope series, I really wish we could go right up to the road, kind of let the cat out of the bag there, because we had, at this point hadn't really been up to the road. Fabulous, looking good. Looking good. I like it, I like it. I like it a lot, really. So we'll just put a bit of gravel up to the road, I think. Tidy it up. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks good. For a change, I was just... Well, I think when you paint, it doesn't really matter where you stand. It's when I'm building, I'm always in exactly the wrong spot. I think that might be pretty uniform. I've heard it mentioned somewhere else before. There we go. It looks good. It looks good. So I think we're going to just head on back up to the island, go and load up some stock. There we go. Already loaded up, as by magic. Now we'll head on back down to the sail point. We'll see you once we get there. Actually, I'll take you for a drive through the forest again. Or through the swamp. Swamp stroke forest. Swampy forest. See if we can find our way through here without going the normal route. We could of course get horribly lost now. Looking for the pylon. Yeah, I think we're right. I think we're just about right. Yeah, there it is there. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we'll go and make our delivery. I'm just wondering now if the wood will be taken at the crate. Sometimes these places have two different delivery points. Well, let's try the crate, I think. Just take the straps off. See what happens. Fabulous. Decent amount of money made. Money's actually looking good now. The wood is a good, well, the wood product, good money spinner. Good money spinner indeed. Well, that's where we're going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and cheerio.